Hey y'all, welcome back to the show. It's your boy Lucky the King, and I'm at work right now. So, as the title say, y'all better stop playing with my girl Chole, cause that booty is so big. Work, Lord, have mercy. Okay, so I'm about to get into some tings in my Nicki Minaj voice. But before I get into that, shout out to everybody that's following me. I love y'all. If you just tuned in, make sure you go to your notifications, hit that notification button. So if I got something to talk about, you be the first person to hear it. Yes, indeed. So, I seen Chloe performance on Jimmy Fallon, and I enjoyed it. But what pisses me off with y'all is this whole she possessed, she taking on demons, and she copying Beyonce, and it's like, damn, y'all, can a girl actually live a little bit? And then my thing is this, y'all trying to make it seem like being sexual is a bad thing. Y'all allow Kim K and Kylie, all the Kardashians to pretty much do what the fuck they want to do, and y'all live for it. But as soon as this girl say, I'm 22, this is my body, and by the way, everything on her belongs to her, y'all got a problem with it. It was a bug on me. Y'all got a problem with it. Like, I don't get how we just can't support a black woman who genuinely wants to perform. You got a lot of people out here in this industry now just out here to make money with no talent. No talent. I seen a couple comments talking about why does she have to make this so operatic when all she doing is talking about sucking dick and shaking her ass? She's giving y'all different versions of the song. Now, if she did the same thing she did on VMA Awards, y'all be like, damn, you can't change it up. I enjoyed the arrangement. I enjoyed when she stopped and started playing on the thing. The girl is talented. And all this comparison, for God's sakes, Chloe is a part of Parkwood's Entertainment. And yes, you see a lot of Beyonce in there, but all these artists has took something from Beyonce. Whether they were singers, actors, or whatever, people have took something from Beyonce. That's the whole, what they call that, looking up to somebody. I was watching a YouTube clip where they were saying Kim K got an obsession with Beyonce, and I can believe it after watching that video. But my thing is this. They did the same thing to B when B came out. They kept saying Beyonce was possessed. She was a demon. She a part of the Illuminati. But at the end of the day, this girl was blessed with a talent. I remember back in the day, I used to argue with people like, she is going to be legendary. People used to be like, nah, she not. She a one-trick pony. Then she started dropping albums of different genres of music. Then y'all hoes got scared. Y'all hoes got scared. So what pisses me off with this whole everybody jumping down Chloe's neck is, what type of performer are y'all looking for? This girl get on stage and lose her mind. And I love it because I'm a singer and I'm a performer. And some takes over me. I don't think it's a demon. I just really think that when you are on the stage, it is freedom. It's like, oh my God, I'm finally where I want to be. I'm on the stage. It's just me. And then for one, you really got to be a brave, you know what, to get in front of all these people and perform. Like, I don't get it. Like, she was on Jimmy Fallon. Can we just congratulate that it's a black girl out here winning? And then we do need a new Beyonce. We don't need a Beyonce, but we need somebody that people like my niece who's 5 years old can look up to. I know I also seen a couple little comments saying that Beyonce pretty much dimmed Normani's career. No, Normani is signed to RCA, I think. That has nothing to do with Beyonce. That literally has something to do with Normani's company, Normani's record label. Like, you can't get mad because they're not pushing her like Parkwood is pushing Chloe. And then keep in mind, Chloe also got a talented sister. She comes from a group. It's so much love there. Oh, excuse me. It's so much love there with them too. So it's like, you got two talented sisters. One got a movie coming out next year, and I'm pretty sure this girl is going to be internationally known for real, after playing a character who we needed. We needed a black Ariel so my niece and other girls of color can go buy it off the shelf and feel good about it. Because let's be honest, we don't have too many black Barbie dolls on the shelves that people like me can go get for my niece. So miss me with that bullshit. I'm just like, can these girls live? Then a lot of people talking about we don't understand why she got to be so sexual. We don't understand why we got to be so sexual. I don't think it's being sexual. I just think it's a concept that at the end of the day is being put in front of y'all that y'all don't like. Y'all didn't say nothing about Cardi B when she came out with WAP. Y'all don't downplay Megan Thee Stallion when she out here shaking her ass. So why is it that a young girl is 22 years old? You got to keep in mind, Chloe Bailey is 22 years old. At 22, I was living my best motherfucking life, popping my ass and everything, okay? But she's 22 in the industry. Not only is she 22 in the industry, she's in the industry, and the girl pretty much know how to do everything from editing to all that good stuff on her own. You got a lot of these artists to come out and got a whole machine behind them, and all they got to do is show up. All they got to do is show up and perform. This girl, I have seen her YouTube clips where she is sitting there and really coming up with music for y'all. It's like, what do y'all want? What do y'all want? What do y'all want? It's okay for the white girls to bust their ass down and shake it like their mama gave them. Like, and it's gonna lead to my next story, which is about old girl from Little Mix. It's like y'all can accept the blackfishing, y'all can accept the plastic work, but when a black girl get up here with her God-given talent, it's a problem. Y'all can miss me with that shit. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Like the VMA performance, I have to give credit where credit is due. That young lady did a good job for somebody who just dropped a single. And in real life, let's just talk about it. A lot of artists perform outside the venue before they get indoors. This young lady went straight in there. Straight in there. And then they talking about some Normani got snubbed. I don't think Normani got snubbed. I think Normani, in my opinion, for me, she needs to find a record label that's going to be behind her 100% because the young lady is talented. That's something I can't take away from Normani. But watching Chloe, it just gives me that feeling I had when I used to watch Beyonce. Like, I'm a Beehive. I come from the Beehive era, okay? I still rock with Beyonce regardless if she's making music or not, because when you look at somebody like Beyonce, you see somebody who been working hard since she was a kid, and it paid off. Hell, that's a message within itself. So when you somebody like Beyonce and take on artists, of course you want them to be the best that you can be, the best that they can be. But all this, she's selling her soul and all that. Y'all can miss me with that shit. Y'all can miss me with that shit. How can a young lady sell her soul? Because she decided to be more sexy. She decided to give y'all a different image. At the end of the day in Hollywood, you gotta change up how you look. No shade. Beyonce reinvented herself time after time after time after time. Hell, if you want to be technical, I will never forget when she came out with the self-titled Beyonce album. That was a good ass album, no shade. Right after she had Blue, she came out with this album. I remember on a documentary, or was it a documentary? Or a clip or something, she was referencing, she was just saying, you know, after having a baby, you feel different. But she took all that and came out with all this good music. Like they were trying to dog her out about Partition. Her husband was in the video, so how is she being a hoe? Oh yeah, I remember Piers Morgan was trying to drag her, talking about she looks like a prostitute. How she look like a prostitute when her whole ass man is in the video? I remember watching the making of that. Beyonce called Jay like, I need you to pull up real quick. And did he not pull? He pulled up for his wife and got in that partition. She always showed structure. Beyonce always showed y'all like, this is how you do it to get it. And it ain't never really been a gimmick. But y'all, the way y'all doing Chloe, y'all did Beyonce like that. Y'all call her demon. She was a part of Illuminati. All that shit. Y'all do the same thing y'all doing, same thing y'all did to be, y'all doing to Chloe. Period. I enjoy this young lady's performance. I like seeing an artist lose themselves on stage. Like, I don't want to be watching something that's mediocre. I want to be surprised, like you in the middle of it and you just bust out of nowhere. That means you're feeling the music. I don't get it. I just do not get it, y'all. Like, y'all better leave my girl Chloe alone. I'm going to try to put the clip up on here somewhere so y'all can see what I seen on Jimmy Fallon. I enjoyed it. And I cannot wait for the CD to come out because I'm going to support this young lady. If she is the next superstar sensation, kudos to her. Kudos to her, because we praise other races as if we don't exist, as if we're not talented, exist like we just don't exist. I said that twice. But whatever. I don't like that shit. And I just feel like as black people, we need to support. We really need to get behind this young lady and support her. Like, and then people talking about, oh, she was wholesome when she first came out. The girl was a kid. Y'all act like people don't change. Hell, you changed. You changed before. Like, make it make sense. Quit with all that bull crap with me, with y'all. I cannot. Just some of these comments is making me sick to my stomach. And you can imagine if she sat there and read these comments, she'd probably not want to perform anymore. And I also seen something where she was like, Beyonce gave her the best advice in the world. Don't read these comments, whether they're good or bad, because she said that one negative comment will change up your whole perspective of this entertainment industry. I agree with that. I agree with that. You cannot let people who's behind a computer stop what you're doing. You just can't. So Chloe, if you ever see this video, shout outs to you, mama. I cannot wait for the music to come out. I need more. I want to see you lose yourself more. I cannot wait till I hear that you're on tour. Hell, I can't wait for you and your sister to get back together. I just like the music in general. Like this last CD they came out with, Ungodly Hour, it took a little time to grow on me. But once I got into the album, I said, this is original music. These girls took time to come up with original music. I enjoyed the content. Like, you can't beat somebody that take the time to write out original content. And for that, ladies, shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to you, Chloe, for doing the damn thing, y'all. This is your boy, Lucky the King. That's my statement for right now. I'll be back with more. I love you and I love you and I what? I love y'all and I'll see y'all later. All right.